Hey out there, Facebook and YouTube land, how goes the day? Happy Friday. It's finally here. It's been a long week. It's been a long, weird week. Again, weird things going on as always. But it's all going okay. It's just been, I don't know, just a weird week. So what's up? What is going on? We've got flash flood warnings, overcast skies. It's, I think, in the mid-70s. I can't see. A little bit humid because we've had rain. Yep, 75. And 64% humidity, which is absolutely crazy for us. So, but yeah, that's what happens when it rains, huh? So yeah, we have things blooming. We have desert plants coming back up, and yeah, it's kind of cool. It's almost like a second spring. I've been enjoying it. No heat, no AC, windows and doors open, airing out the house. I like that. You know, got birds singing all over the place today. It's nice. I am liking today, actually. I don't mind an overcast day in the desert. That's a rarity. Yeah, the birds are going crazy out front. I'm seriously doubting you guys can hear them, but I can hear them singing. So yeah, I'm going to just hang out and sort through some of my bags of jewelry just to see what's sellable, what I bought for craft, you know, that kind of stuff. That's what I got going on today because that needs to be done because I'm finally getting rid of my original bead store inventory. So now I can start working on getting back to making a jewelry. So now that I have some empty room and I can start putting stuff away, I got to sort it out so I can figure out what I have to work with. So that's what I'm up to. Oh, here we go again with the pop-ups. This is getting really old. I keep getting strange pop-ups that cover my whole StreamYard chat. I don't really care for that. Not like anyone's talking to me, but hi out there. I can see you guys coming in and out. Come on in and say hi. Tell me what's going on. Got any good plans for the weekend? I guess it's a long weekend. Columbus Day is Monday, right? So, 3-day weekend for anybody? I always have a 3-day weekend, but you know. And Doug actually has Mondays off, so he tends to get 3-day weekends too. But they're low on people right now, so he's been filling in. So it's a 50-50 shot if he'll be home or not on a Monday, but that's okay. He's going to be helping me out with my Sunday night auction. That'll be fun. Gonna have a bunch of people here playing. Gonna do some trivia and all kinds of different people selling all kinds of different stuff. I mean, if you're looking for something, let us know. Because we got people that have glass, jewelry, clothing, personal care items, knickknacks, Christmas gifts. What are you all looking for? Let us know. Because with the selection of people, you're probably going to be able to find what you want. Just ask. That's Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern on my channel, Ellen's Enchanted Emporium. All the links are in the description below. Please feel free to click. And I'm back on track with my daily devotions. Sorry about that, folks that do listen. Just like I said, it was a weird week and I just couldn't get it done. The birds were really loud this week because we've had a lot of stuff going on outside, like tractors and people moving trailers around and multiple UPS deliveries up the road. And, that gets the birds to screaming. And I need a little bit of quiet to sit here and do recording. So and then I whacked my head really hard last Thursday. I don't know if you all heard that. I was feeding the birds and I dropped something, bent over to pick it up. And when I stood up, Woodstock opened the water dish door, which is metal and has a very pointy corner, which I caught right in the crown of my head, and pretty sure I gave myself a concussion. So, it was a weird weekend. I was a little loopy, but yeah, nothing major. I mean, no eye dilation, no nausea, no passing out, none of the weird stuff. I just, I whacked my head pretty hard and I felt it. So I gave myself a day off and just chilled out and, getting back on track. I'm almost there now. Catching up on the things and stuff around here. I think the tortoise has gone back into brumation. I don't know why. It's really early. Usually it's not until like the end of October that he really thinks about it, but he hasn't been out a lot this summer. It was really hot, which he doesn't like. And now that it's nice, I guess he thinks it's time to go to bed. I don't know. I haven't seen him in like 3 days. So I'm thinking he's not coming back out. So I'm going to give him another week or so. If I don't see him, I'm going to go close up his burrow. We have a rubber tarpy kind of thing over it. And I close it up over the winter so the cold air and the rain and whatnot doesn't blow in through his opening. He's pretty deep down there, though. He's probably, 2 to 3 feet down and sideways. But yeah, so it's just been interesting around here. The neighbors are up to all kinds of fun things, apparently. We have neighbors, the third acre from us. They live in Vegas, but they come down here and hang out on the weekends and stuff. And now they have goats and chickens over there that our other neighbor watches for them when they're not here. And we've got new animal sounds around, which really freaked the horses out for a while, but they're all getting used to it. They do have a rooster, which I must say, I hope, he wants to be chicken soup over the winter, maybe, huh? Not for me, but I'm just saying, I'm not a fan of the roosters. Oh, man. Yeah, I posted up a video of the fish pond the other day. They're doing really well. The pond is nice and clean. So, yeah, they're loving the cool weather because goldfish are actually cold water fish. So, it's amazing that they do so well here in Arizona in the summer, but they do. So, yeah. I've been doing a lot of animal stuff and a lot of auctions, a lot of technical stuff, backstage, getting auctions set up, getting people lined up. Still looking for 1 or 2 people to join me on Sunday. We had a cancellation and I have an empty spot that I haven't been able to fill yet. So anybody out there interested in Sunday night sale, let me know. My email is in the description below. Oh, funny. Yeah, I've been watching the news. Well, some of the news. But yeah, it sounds like they're thinking about possibly acting halfway normal over there in the Middle East. That would be kind of cool, huh? I'm just waiting for the money to change. I want the money to change. It has to change. Although I'm not liking the whole digital deal and I don't think we can get out of it. So there you go. But hey, have you checked out gold and silver lately? Oh, baby. Gotta like that. Silver over 50, gold over 4K. Wow. Crazy. Liking it. I hope you guys have some. I wish I had gold. Wouldn't that be nice, huh? Oh. So yeah. Just been watching the world doing its crazy stuff and trying to decipher what will and will not affect me and Doug and, our situation. Canada apparently has the post office on strike again. That's not cool. I mean, mail is kind of a thing people need. I know digitally now I can get all my bills on, digitally, but, from my point of view as an online seller, I can imagine that's a big, ginormous problem for them because there's quite a few really good Canadian sellers that a lot of us haven't been able to deal with because of the post office issues. And they like to say tariffs, but, this was a big problem long before tariffs happened. So, other than that, I don't know what else is going on. I'm just kind of watching, hearing pieces of this, parts of that. Seems like a lot of people are starting to figure out that it isn't really what any of us thought it was. And hopefully a lot of people are getting the understanding that left and right wings are both attached to the same bird. And it's not necessarily flying in the direction of our benefit, but, maybe eventually it will. Anywho, so what's going on, folks? What's going on? Who's getting rain? I know it was raining from Florida to Arizona yesterday, so, seems like it's that time of year. Hopefully everybody's in a safe area and we aren't getting any more weird 100-year floods, right? Getting kind of old. Trouble is, I don't know what we can do about it. Come on in and say hi. I'm talking to myself. No one's talking to me. What's up? Anything fun going on? There's a lot of not fun things going on. I've got too many sick friends still and more added to the list, not necessarily being removed from, so that doesn't thrill me. Got to do better, folks. We got to do better, all of us. You're not taking care of business. People are getting sick. You've got to stop eating processed foods, myself included. I am not exempt from it. It's gotten so very hard to take care of yourself and not, do bad things to yourself because we are creatures of convenience and, nobody really ever wants to add extra work. But you know what? If we don't add the extra work in preparing the food, we're going to add the extra work in spending all our time and money at the doctor's. And it's probably not going to end well. So, got to do something about it, don't we? Got to do something about it. I'm still trying to figure it all out. I mean, I understand the economics of it, right? Like, you can't just remove something and put something else in when you don't have it in the warehouse to do it. And if you can't produce it, you're going to lose money and blah, blah, blah. And you don't want to throw away what you already paid for. But you know what? Enough. I don't think it should take us 3 years to remove poison from our food. Do you? I mean, and if it's going to take them 3 years, I want a big warning label on the package saying, we have not yet removed the A, B, C, X, Y, and Z that we are going to take out because it's really bad for you. It's still in this product. I want that on the label. How about that? How about make it easy for me? pretty much if you avoid anything made by Kraft, you might have half a shot, because Kraft makes about 80% of the food on the shelves, believe it or not, regardless of what the name brand is. Go look it up. It's kind of crazy. Like, 4 big manufacturers for everything from dog food to deodorant to, your mashed potatoes in the package. All coming from the same people. And I'm not sure that they actually know what food is. So, I'm not. You can tell I'm a little grumpy about the food situation. I'm not liking food lately. It tastes weird. It looks weird. It doesn't cook right. I'm not a bad cook. I've had so much trouble in the past 2 years cooking food. It's not funny. Things that are, sticking, things burning or cooking really fast or not cooking fast, or, the cheese that never melts, or, I'm just so over the top done with food that isn't food. So I don't know where to get it. And I'm living in Arizona with sand, not dirt. So I've tried growing stuff. It usually comes out very stunted and costs me a lot of money to maintain to get 4 salads. It's not really, I'm not living in the right place for that, but I don't think I'll be moving anytime soon unless we get some major financial situations changing. So I don't know. I don't have all the answers, that is for sure, but I'm looking for them. If y'all got some ideas, let me know. Yeah, I don't want to lose any more friends. They really did a number on us with that big old C jab, didn't they? I didn't get it, but too many people did, and boy, oh boy, are the effects showing everywhere. And they're even putting out peer-reviewed papers about it now, so I can say that on YouTube. I don't know. I never know what YouTube allows. I just wait for them to hit me with a strike if they're gonna. They have shadow banned me. I do know that. People are like, I don't know. I don't see your posts. It's like, yeah, I put them everywhere. And I cross-post on X and Discord and Facebook, and people do not see my stuff. So they're subscribed. They've got the bell set to all notifications, and they have no idea when I'm on. Although, in general, 2/11, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, I'm usually right here. So you don't really have to worry about where and when, because I tried to set the schedule that way on purpose. Because I know the algorithms are not friendly, and they went and changed them again. Now they want everybody putting out shorts. Well, one, I don't have a cell phone, so shorts are a real ginormous pain in the butt for me. And 2, you know what? I'm not just looking for clicks. I'm looking for interaction. But nobody's talking to me today. Where are y'all? Come on in. All I can say is people that aren't talking, I hope you guys are out there outside doing something. Doing something good. People need to get out there before the snow hits. Everyone thinks they have time, and then, whoops. And for whatever reason, time's booking this year. So you got plans for the fall, you better get on it right now. That's what I can tell you. So let's dump out a bag, shall we? Like I got some bowls so I can sort it and see what we got. Start with those, see what I need. I have no idea. My Christmas bowls. I bought some jewelry lots. Oh, this has seed beads in it. I hate seed beads. All right. Yeah, seed beads are like grown-up Legos, Things that don't belong in your house. Oh, that's pretty. All right. Let's do this. Make myself a little bowl of backs. You always need earring bags. They always seem to disappear on you. This bag has a lot. Nice. Oh, see, that's cute. That would make a cute pendant. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing. There you go. I'm digging through the bag of jewelry. Taking out things I can use in other jewelry. Oh, that's very sparkly. And saving what's good and getting rid of what's bad. $2014. Anybody got a special snowflake thing for 2014? Earring backs are good. That's cute, huh? Probably means something. I have no idea what. I'll have to look it up. Well, there's a tassel that could go on something. Check and see if any of these are sterling. At this point, I'm ready to go down to the pawn shop and melt some. That's a good one. That's usable. No, bling is not my thing, but people like it. There you go. Little roses. Yeah. This has got a lot of earring backs in it. Not really super lot of usable items, unfortunately. There you go. There's a sparkly. I can turn some of these into pins. Oh, that's cool. I wonder if that one's sterling. Probably not, huh? Didn't know. That's opal, though. Could be. Something cool with that. Make a nice button. Yeah. I'm looking to decorate some bags. Got some ideas. I just got to get the time to do all this stuff. Just too much things. I just had a lot of stuff all at once, and it was my own fault because I did it, but I'm caught up now, I think. So now I can start moving forward again. What is that? That's just weird. All right. That's an earring back. Very interesting. Yeah, this is boring for everybody, huh? Looking at a whole bunch of earring backs. I didn't know that's what was going on in here. Started dumping the first bag I grabbed. Roses. Roses everywhere. Roses. What's going on, everybody? Anything interesting? Anything not interesting? Anything at all? Hello, I feel lonely. Silver hoop. Alright, this is not what I was planning to do. I wanted to see fun things. Ow. That is not an earring. That's a pin. That poked me. Yeah, I got a lot of looking through this to see if there's anything useful in here. Highly unlikely, but it's not looking good. Not looking good. All right. Now let's put that back in the bag. We'll deal with more of that later. How's that? Too many teeny parts for me to look at right now. Oh, that's a mess. And seed beads. Oh my goodness. What have I done? Ah! Now I know this why this one was a bonus freebie when I bought the other bags. I know it's so hard for us jewelry makers to throw this stuff out because, you know, this is what we actually use to make jewelry, and it's much nicer when it's all in little bags and sorted, though. Oh, let me see if I can get a piece of paper to scoop that. But yeah, I do not like seed beads. Oh my goodness. And I'm too old for this, little tiny pieces. I can barely see them. All right. Oops, missed. All right. Move that out of my way. Hang on. I got to clean my table. Into the garbage can. Thank you. All right, that's most of it. Now where have I got y'all? Crooked and blurry, probably. Hey, Jessica, welcome in, welcome in. Sorry, I was cleaning my table here, not looking at the chat. Just sorting some bags of findings and things I bought. Stray earrings, you know, that kind of stuff. So I can start getting to making jewelry again. So, you know, that's what I'm up to today. Oh, look, a little lady, but she's missing a foot. Very cute. See, I see beads. I don't see an earring. I see beads. Yeah. Another rose. Lots of roses. Yeah, I don't think I want to dump this one out either. Too much little stuff. Oh, look, a whole pair. Who likes kidney bean earrings? Look like kidney beans to me. Hey, Black Widow, welcome in. Thanks for coming. I'm just hanging out, being a bum. What are you up to? It's Friday. Yay. Yeah, I'm not going through that one right now either. I don't have the patience for that right now. Let's get another bag. Let's see. I have a lot of bags to choose from. I really have to do some sorting. Oh, look. I haven't even opened this one. That's not good. Oh, this one's full of charms. I don't want to open that because I don't want them to get lost. Oh, my goodness. I have so many things. Oh, look. This one's cute. Let's open this one. Let's see if there's anything good in here to play with. Ooh, I think this is mostly pendants. Except for these funky earrings. Those are cute. Let's put all these in this bowl. All right. That's pretty. Liquid silver and turquoise and fetish bird and a butterfly. There you go. That's pretty. Oh, my funky ring. I wondered where I put that. I'm going to have to redo it, but I really like this stone. Somebody made it, but it got really beat up. Isn't that cool? It's supposed to be wire wrapped and tucked in under there, I think is how they had it. And then it's a ring. But, you know, it's not working out. It you know. So I got to redo that. But I just thought that stone was cool, right? All right, let's set him over here with my lizard. Oh. I actually want to use this as the bottom of a wind chime. Pretty, right? See, I buy these pieces and parts to do things with, and I haven't gotten to doing them yet. Ah, look. Got a pair of black ones, too. Black peace signs. And some pretty donuts. Here's some more. Got some turquoise. No, that's a pair. That's an actual pair. Just needs some hooks. What are these? Mother of pearl, I believe. Got a bunch of those. That's cool. Infinity knot. Like a nice bracelet or a nice pendant. What do we got here? Oh, nice. Onyx and carnelian. I believe that's sterling. That'll be pretty pendant. A strange pink bead. Little cabochons and tubes. I see. Probably went to all that, but it's good beads. Oh, here's another tube. I don't know what that is. Oh, I bet it's amber. I bet it's amber. Yeah, it looks like it's got stuff in it. Let's see if I can look. Let's give it a try. Yeah, see, there's stuff in it. Give it the blacklight test. Turn that one off and see if it helps. The door open, so I don't know if it'll be dark enough for the blacklight. Yeah, it is turning. I don't think you guys can see it, though. think I got too much light from I have to be over here in the dark. It's turning a dull green like Amber likes to do. I don't think it's going to show. I got too much light going. But that's cool. So that's got some workable parts. I like workable parts. Put my loop away before I lose it. All right, good. So workable parts. Let's see. Pretty much all that can go in this one. And then we've got full-on jewelry. And a pin. That's a cute pin, huh? It wasn't twisted. There we go. That's cute. Sparkly ball. All right, well, that was a funner bag than the last one with just earring backs. What else we got? Oh, another earring bag. I don't think I want to do that one either. Oh, I shouldn't drop these. I better look these up, actually. These are cool. I think it's very possible these are African ceramic beads. Handmade African ceramic beads. Pretty cool, right? I'm going to check those out. But yeah, you shouldn't drop ceramic beads. That's not the best thing to do with them. Or clay, I think. I don't know if they're actually considered ceramic, but at the very least, clay. All right. All right, earrings move. What else we got? Anything fun here? This is an interesting bag of goodies. Yeah, I see stuff I can sell for the shop hop. I got the shop hop coming up last Saturday of the month. Oh, yeah, this is a bolo with a saddle on it. Nice brown leather cord. Nothing like to work here. Nice. Oh, and Alex and Ani. Evil eye. I like that. Oh, this is pretty. I need a slide for that, huh? A torque, rather. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Oh, I remember this. This is supposed to light up, but I haven't taken it out to play with it to see if it does or not. All right. Ooh. Pretty necklaces. I guess it's a good bag. Oh, another Alex and Ani. Oh, look at that one. It got owls all over it. Let's see. Bracelets. Another slide. Phoenix. I don't have the bolo for it, though. Ooh, what's in here? Oh my goodness, aren't those cute? I forgot I got those. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, this one's mine. I forgot they were in this bag. Look at those. It's earrings and a pin. How cool is that? And then what is this? Oh, a little sombrero. That's sterling and desperately in need of cleaning. Oh, it's a hermit crab. Oh my goodness, it's a hermit crab. Isn't he cute? Too cute. All right, these are mine. So let's set these aside so I don't forget they're mine. I'm allowed to get stuff for myself too, folks. What do we got here? Ah, it's a dragon. Come on, camera, don't be getting all fuzzy on me now. I got cool things here. Look at that, huh? Very sparkly. Hey, Johnny, welcome in. What you doing? I'm just hanging out, going through some bags of jewelry, and I think I found my next shop hop sale. Sale items. Pretty, huh? Got some cool stuff. Look at my little sombrero. It needs to be polished. And look, these are cool. You guys might even know who these are. I don't, but they look like they're something that I should know. Aren't those cute? They're pins. I don't think they say anything. Don't see any marks. No, wait. Nope, just a little. No, okay. Aren't those cute? Are they from a movie or a cartoon or I don't know. I'm out of the loop on all that stuff. I gotta look those up, I guess. What else do we have here? It's a good little bag. Pretty sure this one came from Steven. Steven's gonna be on with us Sunday night. Look at those crystals. Ooh, all those colors. Mother of pearl pendant or abalone pendant. Ooh, and a cross and a couple of rings. Oh, those are cute. I like little rings. I don't have big hands. But I remember back in high school, these were very popular style. Oops, you got any light going? What's going on here? I think my light went out. Hang on. Oh, there we go. There we go. So we got an east-west and a north-south. Cute, right? Omega backs. Oh, look, they have lizards. Wow, why can't my camera work this good when I'm trying to actually sell stuff, huh? Oh my goodness, check this out. It's Rose Day, apparently. It's a 7. That's a honkin' chunker. Hey, bye, Jess. Hey, girlfriend, be careful dancing. You're not getting younger, you know. That was fun. I watched it about 20 times. Go check out Jessica's shorts, man. She's been dropping them 3-4 a day, it seems. Isn't that cool? Is it marked? Is it sterling? Let's see. Oh my goodness, I can't see anything. I don't see any marks in there. It's cool though. It feels neat. I wonder what it's made out of. Probably resin. It's not cold. Feels cool though. How's it going, Black Widow? Good to see ya. Ooh, that's pretty. That's alpaca silver. I know, I'm not opening everything. Ooh. Ooh. Check that out. Oh, that's cool. It's very lightweight, too. Must be very thin slivers of whatever. This is mother of pearl. What is this one? I don't know. Isn't that pretty, though? You know. Yeah, it seems that way, doesn't it? I've had a lot of stuff going on, but I'm catching up. I'm catching up. What do we got in here? Oh, I see. It's a toggle. That's green. Oh, boy. What am I looking at? Well, definitely Swarovski based on the glitter. Nice silver toggle. I don't know. What is that stone? Is it jade? Look at that. I think it's jade. No, it looks like it had a pendant. Well, apparently it's going to have to get one, isn't it? That's pretty, huh? Boy, those crystals or something. Ooh, you guys can't even see because I'm all blurry. There we go. You see those crystals shining? There's my light. Oh, if I go up too high, you guys can't see it. That's cool. That's really pretty. Yeah. Oof. It's actually a nice fall day here. I love fall. It's my favorite. I was born September 22nd, first day of fall, so that might have something to do with it. But yeah, I love fall. It's cool, and you know, I'm not a big sun fan, which is weird living in Arizona, right? But I really don't like snow either. So check out those pretty glass beads. Jiminy crickets. But yeah, living here instead of New England, we don't have to rake, we don't have to mow, we don't have to shovel snow, we don't have to contend with ice. That's a big deal for us. We're old. We don't need to be breaking things. Oh, pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Wow, I cannot believe how good my camera is working. Okay, this is my shop hop video. Y'all start looking. I'll add prices in the description later. Wow. That's nice. Like peacock coin pearls. And that is a locket. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Oh, here's one more. Oh, two more. Dichroic glass and real flower. Oh, pretty cool. Oh, and I think these are Avon pieces, old Avon pieces. Jingle bells and a little pilgrim with a pumpkin. Let's see. What does that say? I don't know. I'll have to take them out. Those are cute. Well, that's a decent haul in that bag. Not much I have to worry about doing there except putting a pendant on that. I got to find one. I actually think I have a jade cross somewhere that might look really pretty on there. I'll have to look for it. Ha! Yeah, that's what I'm doing, looking for things right now. I just found a whole bunch, so that's cool. I was wondering what I was going to do for the shop hop this month, so I think I might know. So I guess not much there to sort other than just to measure it and price it, huh? Get it listed up for you guys. All right, let's find another fun bag, shall we? Whoa, let's see. Well, I better put these silver charms away. Need those mixed in with the earring backs, that's for sure. All right, oh, a faux bracelet. Nice glass, though. He nodded. Pretty sure they're glass. What is this? Oh, here we go. Goes like this. So I'm missing a clasp. That's all right. I'm not a fan of all that weird leather, but these charms are cool. I like the birdies. I can put those on something. Go in that bucket. What's this? It's like a silk thread. Seed beads, and it looks like little black ronda teardrops. Got that blue sheen to it, and also has a missing clasp. Oh, there's clasp, just came unhooked. I don't know about that one. All right, we'll put that one in here. And oh, that's pretty. All in tacks. Liquid silver, pretty blue beads, blue cat's eye. And this is a whole necklace. That's weird. I don't like that. They did it on silk string and they use crimp beads, but the point of crimp beads is you put them together and crimp that, and then you can trim this, not leave it hanging. That definitely needs reworking if I feel the need. These are acrylic though, so I doubt I will bother with them. Add those to the other pile, and let's grab another bag. Ooh, what's this? Wire wrapped amethyst point. Oh, that might be fluorite. That's a fluorite point. Lots of color fluorite. That's nice. You go over there. Oh, an owl. Oh, a big owl. An articulated owl. What color are your eyes? Let's give them a little polish and see what color they are. That's why, because they're covered in the back. I don't know. I think they're black. They're black or red. He's cute. Oh, and a cute turtle. Another chalcedony point. I love these bales. I don't know if this one is sterling or not, though. It's not marked, so probably not. Oops. Let's see if it's magnetic. I don't have a sterling kit. Nope, not magnetic. So, I don't know. But it's pretty. Oh, and a pin. No marks. Music notes and place to hang 3 charms. So if you got 3 kids or I don't know, whatever makes you happy, I suppose. Well, there we go. That's another bag down. Cool, cool. Else have we got here? Let's see. A mesh choker and a pair of earrings. All right. I'm going to put that one in my giveaway bucket. Big cross. Let's see what's in here. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Interesting assortment. Anybody into spiky stretchies? It's very blingy. What do we got here? Ermish? Never heard of Ermish. Yeah, you can even read it. I cannot believe how good the camera's being today. Stretching, yeah. These are cold, but I think this is plastic. No, just very, very lightweight metal. I don't know. Interesting. All right. I believe this was from Colleen and or Tracy. Oh, look at that. Yeah, this was from Colleen. That I do know. I got some, I don't know, the Ginger Snap is a name brand, but I don't believe these are Ginger Snaps, but they're like those little, let me show you. They're pretty cool. So like here's your pendant, and then you take these charms and they snap on, and you can change them out. Cool, huh? And I have more of those somewhere. Pretty purple one. Couple of chains for the pendants. All right, so that's my snappy collection. I have more. I have some elephants and sparkly flowers. Let's keep those all together. Big cross, and here's a turtle. Really cool. Oh, it's a stretchy ring. Isn't he cute? I like him. And then we have some more baggies. Very green bling earrings. Oops. There we go. And long black and gray and clear. Kind of weird. These are glass. Very interesting. Ooh. That's not my style, but who likes them? Maria! What are you up to, girlfriend? Have you looked at gold and silver lately, girlfriend? I'm sighted. I wish I had more gold. I don't even have a lot of gold jewelry because I like silver, so I've never been a gold jewelry girl, so otherwise I'd be going through my jewelry box and emptying it out about now. All right, so here's some more interesting items for sale here soon. Oh my goodness, back in the bag. There we go. All right, let's get another one. I'm having fun. How about you? All right, what do we got here? Another bag. Whew. Oh, yeah, hopefully it's nice and cool down there for you, girlfriend. We've been getting rain. Not a lot, but enough just to keep it, over 50% humidity, and we do have flash flood warnings. Yeah, I know. I've always been a silver girl. And back in the day when it was $8 an ounce, it was cool. Now at $50 an ounce, it's not so cool. Oh, man. Yeah, I've been sleeping in this week, too. I think it's because the sun isn't coming up. I do know moving to Arizona, I became a much more of a morning person, and I won't say I became a morning person. I got up earlier than I ever did in New England. Now I know it's never cool down there. That's why I don't want to live down there. Yeah, it's only like in the 70s here. And like 70% humidity, But it's nice out, Overcast, birds are singing. It's pretty cool out, actually. I got the doors and windows open, Man, I cannot believe how good. I'm going to have to open my door every time I try to do a sale now. I'm getting really good lighting. Oh, man. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't know most of these other people here. Black Widow is from, I see her out and about on the sales on YouTube. And Maria is a friend of mine, lives here in Arizona down south. And I met her in the, shall we say, currency community. Oh, boy. So, yeah, I have quite an interesting assortment of friends and associates, shall we say. I've never been a clique person. I like people for being who they are, not because they're in a group. Usually, if they're in a group, I don't really have a lot in common with them. I don't know, Maria. They're getting all excited. I don't know if you still listen to any of that foolishness or not, but Syria's taken 4 zeros off. I don't know if we can buy Syria currency or not, but that might be the next good one. And if you've been ordering from the gurus, they're giving away rupiah now. I have to do an order, so I'll be getting myself some more rupiah without having to pay for it. So that's fantastic. And I heard that the dong is, I don't know, Vietnam, they've been telling them for years, they got to fix their money. Well, I guess they're going to start fixing their money. So I don't know what you're holding, girl, but if you got any of those, there's half a shot. Maybe we can, maybe not buy the mansion, but, you can throw a really cool wedding. Are we going the wedding route, or are we just dating? All right. Next bag. Ooh, that one's got a face. Oh my goodness, that one's big. And there we go. I guess dyed howlite. That doesn't look turquoise to me. It looks very blurry to you, so that's helpful. Oh, good. Now you're going to be that way, camera? Oh, my hands are a mess. Size 7 green bling ring. There you go. Who likes green bling? All right, let's see what this thing is. And it's got another one attached. There we go. All right, guys, move. I don't know about that. Is that somebody? Oh, I see. That belongs on there. That needs repair of all the ore. Total destruction. Not sure about that thing. It's a lot of stuff going on there. All right. Yep. All right. You want to be difficult? We'll play with you next. What have we got here? Little discs. Totally metallic. I do know it looks like real turquoise though. So I don't know. Is that somebody's style? Sounds cool. What are you? All right, there we go. I see. All right, guys, out of the way. There we go. You gotta lay that one out to actually be able to see it. They're all slides, and they're all different colors. Cool scrolly patterns. That's big, too. That center one is 3 inches long. That's kind of cool. I know, girlfriend. Waiting and waiting and waiting. 950,000 years later. My whole thing is, I'm pushing 60 here. So what? They tell us we got about 80 years, right? I'd be happy to live in comfort for the last 20. I got no grandkids to leave it to, so let's have some fun, right? I am so beyond ready. All right, you go in the complete pile. Oh, look at that. It's glass. Isn't that cool? I like it. What else we got? Here's the face. What's up with Mr. Face? I don't know about all this. I'm not a fringe girl, but I like the face. Double-sided. He's cool, huh? The 13th of October. That's what, Monday, isn't it? Well, happy, girlfriend. Happy. Yeah, Doug just turned 60 in June. I turned 58 in September. So, we just hanging out being old and sore and, hoping that, we get rich. That's all. Looking at buying another acre. We'll see if it comes through. We were feeding the horses, I don't know, over the weekend. Something like that. A couple days ago. I gave myself a little concussion, so I'm a little fuzzy over the details of the past week. But, Woodstock gave me a concussion. But anyway, we were out there feeding, and there was somebody hanging out by our property out back. And it's like, what's going on? So, we hop the fence and go on down. Hey, can we help you? What's going on? Why are you hanging at my house? We own the property behind us, and it has a falling down trailer on it. And people just love to hang out there, and, So we go down there and they're just, and they're like, oh, yeah, well, we just inherited this property. And I'm like, which property? Is there just standing there in front of our house? No, you didn't get that one. Sorry. But no, it's actually the acre directly across the street. So they're like, we're thinking about selling it. And they're like, oh, would you be interested in buying it? I'm like, yep. But not for, $15,000, $20,000 like they're trying to sell useless acres for out here because there's no electricity, there's no water, there's no septic. It's just a piece of land on a dirt road and 10 miles out of the center of town and 45 minutes from the nearest hospital or grocery store. So not exactly, prime property that people should be paying $20,000 an acre for. And I'm glad the real estate is starting to come back down so I can buy a couple more acres because I'd really like to have 10. That's my goal. I'd really like to have 100, but I'll settle for 10. So that's, that was an interesting little chit-chat on the road the other day. Just never know. That's how we ended up getting the one directly behind us. The lady came by and put up a sign. We saw it, and she drove off before we realized what was going on. And we called her, and we had it in our possession in a week, which is really cool because when out here, it's like you just go get the title company and pay the people and they send you papers. It's like, whoa, that was easy. So No mortgage, no house, none of that fool. Just buying land is way easier than buying, a house. And out here, it's people do it all the time. People do owner carry. You can just pay them direct. That's how we bought this house. We didn't even have a bank. We went with the lady and paid her direct. So that's definitely better. Oh, so there's that. Now, what have I got going on here? All right, let's put Mr. Face away. It's pretty cool. What else have I got in my box? I have this one, but it's broken, so that goes in the part pile. And another bag of earrings, which I'm not going to be opening. What do we got here? This is from Tracy, I believe. There you go, paintbrush pen. That's funny. And, oh, there you go. Those go with the peace sign earrings. Big old queen earrings. They're even bigger. Hot air balloon. Oh, we got duckies. Oh, those are flamingos. Oh, I don't have a flamingo. Potato. A little bluebird of happiness. He's going to go live right here on my desk with my other critters. I don't have a flamingo and I don't have a cow over here. So we'll have to remedy that. I'll give the little donkey a cow. Where do you think the flamingo wants to live? I don't know. I'm running out of room. I'll have to live over here with the other birds. There we go. And these guys. Over here. Now what do we got? Key ring. And Italy Pisa. The Leaning Tower of Pisa pin. And another key ring. Ah, this was from, I know what I'm looking at now. Tracy and Colleen did this really cool European vacation. And you bought the little charms at each stop. Sometimes, I don't know, I don't remember. They had a whole game. You got different stuff. So we got those. We got some butterflies. And a really cool ball. He's heavy. He wants to stay on my desk. We've got some, let's see, an Eiffel Tower. A bunch of swords. I don't know why I have so many swords. There we go. A couple of 4-leaf clovers. A hot air balloon. What we got on here? We've got a passport and a plane and a camera and a globe. I'm going to put some of those on. And, see what I can do with it. Very cute, very cute. All right. Let's get all those back together. There we go. Stuff to do, stuff to make, stuff to work with. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. What else we got? Anything else interesting? What are you? This is floating around in the bottom of my box. Topaz, garnet, amethyst. Another topaz. Peridot. Cute little bracelet. Oh my goodness. What do we got here? Wow, that's interesting. Okay. Now we'll go with those, right? Alex and Ani. Oh, look at that owl. Got a dark blue background. Isn't he cool? I like him. Another Alex and Ani. Hematite. Multi-gem and Mother and Tree of Life. That's pretty. Alright, let's do this. That's a pair of art glass earrings. These look to be charms. Oh, Millefiori. Acrylic glass. Ooh, that one's pretty. Oh boy, here we go. Now you can't see. That figures. That's really pretty. Oh, a little Millefiori cross. It's a pocket cross. It's got no holes. Oh, pretty red Millefiori heart. Oh boy, that's dirty. It's a little better. Let's see if I can see what it says now. It says 925, but yeah, 925. Drop my jump ring off of it. Go. Ooh, carnelian. Look at all these pretty pendants. And a pretty turquoise one. Ooh, look at that. Little Millefiori cube. Well, there you go. Fun things to play with there. Looks like you lost your jump ring. All right, put you back on. See how easy it is to do a jump ring? These are very thin, so I can do them with my fingers, but I would recommend heavier duty ones. They actually require a pair of pliers to use so that they don't come undone when you're just wearing it. All right. There we go. Nice pendants to work with. What is that? I don't know what that stone is. Oh, check that out. Think that is like glued on somehow. And then it's signed, but I don't read Japanese. I don't know. What do you think? That's kind of cool, though, huh? All right. There's that. I have to look that up. I don't know what kind of stone that is. Oh, she's so cute. Oops, oops. I squeeze her little things. She's a watch. I don't know if she works. I gotta check her out. Isn't she cute, though? Just hook her on whatever. Oh, check it out. The world is full of beauty. When hearts are full of love. Oh my goodness. Ha ha ha. My tiny little llama. Too cute. A prayer bracelet. Ooh, the dragon. Jade dragon. A big old bug. We got legs. Yay. That's a strange sideways bail. I wonder if he's made for a bolo. A strange bail. A very cool bug. Oh yeah, these are pretty. This is a necklace, all twisted and wrapped, but a necklace. There we go. Oops, there we go. So, my goodness. I don't do well multi-chains. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4-strand chain with a toggle end. And then these are your pendants. And they're reversible. You got leopard print and flowers on that one. You've got flowers. And this, what is that, a lotus maybe? And then you just toggle your pendant onto your necklace. And you can wear whichever side you like. Aren't those cute? I like those. All right. Untoggle you so you don't tangle up again. Put you guys back in the bag. There we go. Ooh, isn't that pretty? How does it open? Pull. Pull, turn. I don't know how to open it. Oh, just pop. It's a watch. I have a thing for watches, in case you didn't know. Isn't it pretty? Nice little pendant watch. Well, there you go. That's the majority of what I feel like digging through, and I am not even close to done. Not even close. I don't want to dig through anymore. I got enough here to contend with, so I think I'll deal with what I got, and then I'll get into more bags. But yeah, here you go. Let's see what you guys can see. This is the box I've been pulling from. Oops. There you go. This box right here. And then this whole tub is also full of things I need to go through. And these are the earrings that I just decided not to mess with. So, yeah, there's quite a bit of stuff here still to deal with. But, you know, I'm getting there. Like I said, I needed room. So now I've been making some sales and I got some room. So now I can start digging through some of this and sorting it and putting it away and start making stuff with it, you know. But yeah, I found some good stuff here today I can sell. So that's nice. I'm going to start working on my shop hop video last Saturday of the month. Yeah, guys, by all means, please check over at Ellen's Enchanted Emporium. The links are below in the description, and I got all kinds of stuff. I got a show Sunday. I got a show Thursday. I'll be back here again on Friday. And the following Saturday, I will be doing the shop hop. But yeah, pretty much every Tuesday and Thursday, almost every Tuesday and Thursday, I'm on doing something. I did cancel my tarot last week because I gave myself a concussion at, 8:30 in the morning, and I really wasn't up to reading tarot cards at, 11. So my head really hurt. It was not good. What's up, Poppet? You want to say hi to the peeps? Yeah, do ya? Here's Poppet. Can you see her hanging? Woodstock over behind. Yeah, she's right behind the... There's my light. She's way up top, bugging me. Woodstock, what you doing? Here's Woodstock. Sorry, behind my clock for you guys. There's Poppet. Say hello, Poppet. Look, I knocked my little Woodstock off and broke his toe. Trying to show you guys the parrots, actually. I put the camera over there and whacked it. So anyhow, that's what I'm up to, folks. Playing with shiny things, setting up live shows, taking care of animals, paying bills, trying to buy property, and waiting for the global financial system to reset and make me a very wealthy individual. Wouldn't that be fantastic, huh? You know. Now I've got a big mess to clean up. Let's start by putting all these I'm not happy with pieces and parts into this bag. I'll go through them and pull off anything useful, but most of this is not stuff I'm going to be using. Start consolidating some of my mess. I've got 5 bowls full of goodies here. That's all wearable, at least. That's nice. I got a whole bowl full of wearables. Parts. Why is that looking so high? There we go. Pieces and parts. This one will be full of earring backs when I get done going through those bags. Willow hears me. She thinks it's lunchtime and it's not even close. And all these nice pendants and things in here. Do stuff with all that, that's for sure. That's a pretty little bowl of goodies. Nice turquoise beads. Really nice turquoise beads. This one's flat. So there's that. Oh my goodness. Whoa! Trying to stack them so they don't get away. There we go. All right. I stole your bag. Oh no, I didn't hear this. I try to keep everything in bags, keep it clean. There we go. Everybody's bagged except for the poor owl. Oh, I have another baggie here. I could have sworn I had another baggie here. Oh, you know. I'll find one. I got lots. Right. Yeah, guys, thanks for hanging out with me while I'm doing this. It's much more fun to share it with people than do it by myself, but you know. All right. Good. I got somewhere to go with myself for later on today. That's a nice bonus. Things to do and take care of. Put that thing back in there with its charm. And this weird little necklace. Consolidate stuff so it doesn't get lost. Alright, good to go. Well, I didn't really get much out of the box, but at least I have a better idea what's in the box. So that's, you know, that's a something. I got this really cool little dolly, too. Isn't she cute? I just love her. She's got little boots, little pocketbook. And she's very sparkly. I just thought she was very cute. I don't know what I'm going to do with her, but I just thought she was really cute. She's not for sale, because I like looking at her. She makes me smile. I may hang her up here somewhere and just let her hang in the window and sparkle or something, you know? Anyway. So I'm going to head out. Maybe I'll go make myself some lunch. I don't usually eat lunch, but I've been hungry this week, so maybe I'll give that a try. See how that goes. Yeah, if you guys are bored Sunday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, which is 4 o'clock here afternoon for us Arizona folks in California, Nevada, Oregon, and Washington, I do believe. But, you know, they're calling it a nighttime show because everything runs on Eastern these days. But, you know, 7 p.m. Eastern till about 11:30 at night. We just hang out. We rotate. We start on the East Coast and do 15-minute stops with sellers and play trivia, and yeah, it's fun. And trivia winner wins $3 off of a purchase, you know, to use with any of the sellers. And then we have a wheel where we do three winners for $3 off. So, you know, it's fun. It's just a fun hangout. Doug hangs out and chat, and he helps with trivia and keeping track of sales and, you know, that kind of stuff. And like I said, there's, you know, people. We got people that sell clothes, people that sell jewelry, people that sell health and beauty aids. Yeah, I mean, glass, knickknacks, Christmas gifts, toys. Some people sell candies and things. You know, you never know. A lot of these people sell a lot of things, unlike me, who basically sells jewelry and craft items. But yeah, they're, you can get some of those craft bags that I was digging through. You don't know. You never know. And just ask, because some of the resellers I have on, they literally have storage units full of items. So, they're more than happy. They're here to sell. So if you're interested, don't think you're bugging people by asking, just ask away. Hey, Riley, whistling cuts out my microphone. Please don't do it. Thank you. Bird's getting wound up. I've been on too long. Anywho, all right, guys, you all go outside and get some sun if you can. I know, maybe not so much today because it's a little bit rainy everywhere, but go get some fresh air. That's good for you. If you're like me, you've been stuck in the house with AC and you really could use some fresh air. Hey, Rob, what's up, dude? I'm just heading out. Thanks for coming by. Come on by Sunday night on my other channel, Ellen's Enchanted Emporium. Links are in the description below. And Doug's going to be there helping moderate. If you want to chit-chat with Doug, come on in and visit. And we play trivia. You don't have to buy anything. Just come hang out and chat. We love having people hanging in the chat. 7 p.m. Sunday night till about 11:30 p.m. Sunday night. You don't have to stay the whole time. You don't have to come at all. But if you want to, that's where we're going to be. And Riley's quite excited about the whole situation. But anyway, I'm heading out. Going to go see if I can find myself something to eat. Pick up my desk and, put away some of this stuff. And, yeah, I got a lot of cool stuff going on. I've got 2 new shows. And almost every Tuesday and Thursday, I'm on at 2:11 on Ellen's Enchanted Emporium, either by myself or with other sellers. And then Friday, I'm usually here. So is Woodstock. Yeah, now they're going to look at you. Yeah, now they're looking at you. Uh-huh. Yeah, anytime you want to hang out. I'm live almost 15 days a month. Yeah, Maria's here. And she's still not wearing pants. I'm 100% sure of it. I was filling her in on what Mark had to say this morning. So, hopefully soon we're all going to be rich. And then we all are going to get together, at the very least, the 3 of us, because y'all been hanging with me since the get-go. And I'd really like to see you guys in person, quite honestly. You just got to hire me a pet sitter or fly you guys in and, come visit me. Either way, we'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm going to head out and I'll be back on Sunday night, and then I'll be back again on Tuesday, and then again on Thursday, and then again on Friday. So come on. Close. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate that. Oh, too funny. So you guys have yourselves a good long weekend, and let's see if we are all rich come Monday morning. Well, okay, maybe Tuesday when the banks reopen. I don't know, whatever. But in the meantime, I hope you eat something besides just ramen for the weekend and find something fun to do, As always, guys, sending you much peace, love, and harmony from Petrichor Ranch in Arizona. Get some sun and find a reason to smile today. Big hugs. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Thanks for coming.